Hello out there, this is DZ, your Overlord Dezeran, and welcome back to Let's Play Penumbra Overture. Now, if you noticed in the last part, well, we made it across. Well, first of all, we found out something is down here with us. It looks like freaking wolves or something. So we made it across here to the storage area where we're hearing these skittering sounds, which I don't like in the least. There's a locked door here, a locked door here, and we found this hole to down below. Oh boy. Alright, into the hole we go. What? Hello? Break this? Is that unbreakable? Still hear movement. Okay, where did I come down? Right here. Okay. Okay, man, stop freaking out. What the? Looks as if this basement caved in some years ago. Something's tunneled through here more recently, though. Christ, what sort of creature makes these markings? That's not a good sign. Ugh, spiders in small places. I don't know if I can go through with this. I think I can hear the pitter-patter of tiny feet. There's the ladder. Oh, thank you. Okay, so that's good. Now I can climb the hell out of there whenever the hell I want. We're gonna save. I may never get used to that. I'd worry if you did. Okay. Get my trusty hammer out. You're above me. Okay, so the ladder was down here. Oh. Well, okay, it's just a dead end to find the ladder. Okay. Presumably. Middle or right? I think we'll go with right. Oh dear. A horrible sight. Luckily it's mummified, or else the smell would have been awful. Let's go further right. Flare. Dirty, dusty old bags. Day 1. I begin this record, still in the hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value. Despite the chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous, my aim is to remain secure. No, wait, sorry. Oh, God. 6 hours. My aim is to remain secure until what help there may be arrives, and to that end I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meager food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since the incident that brought us here, and now, 30 years on, fate has struck again. Day 3. I forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both those assumptions in going outside of my safe haven. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously could find no sign of life whatsoever. I returned in what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creature, which seems to have made this old mine its home. Excuse me. Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat, only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe now is most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller, disused part of the mine, the key for which I still have in my pocket. Within that area I discovered this storeroom, and I think it should keep me safe for some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learnt? I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. Day 19. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing. Lots of spiders in this place. I do not like spiders. Day 34. I caught one of the accursed 8-legged beasts nestling in my open mouth when I woke up this morning. In my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not so much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genus of arachnid. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. Day 35. Any known venom would have affected me by now, and so today is the first minor cause for celebration I have had since the incident. By lucky coincidence, this revelation also means I have discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture into the basement beneath the storeroom in the name of science to discover more about these creatures' natural habitat. Day 50. For 4 days now I have been surviving solely off the quite considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. For some time I was struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little morsels. However, Lady Luck smiled on me once more when the batteries in my torch died and I made a second life-saving finding. The creature's natural habitat is the dark. With my light now diminished, I need only lie still for a few moments, and I will have attracted enough of the beasts for a rather hearty meal. Oh dear. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna try going this way. This way. What the? Wait, is this back at the... Okay, this is back at the opening. So if I go this way... Oh, okay, I get you. So then the only other way would be past this. That steam could blister flesh from bone in an instant. I know I've seen it happen. Oop. Oh shit. Death is the final unknown. Damn it. Well, dagnabbit. Oh god damn it. How much do I have to redo? Okay, that's still broken. Ladder is up, I believe. Yes. Okay. Do I have to get the note and flare again? That's gonna be the main thing, I guess. At least I don't have to reread it. Okay. Now. Okay, there we go. Day 71. My earlier assumptions on the benign nature of my cellmates may have been made in error. After a careful autopsy, I am concerned that there may be a small volume of natural chemicals stored in the stomach which, if ingested regularly over a period of time, may become psychotropic, or even lethal. My only real chance is to break out of here and raid any stashes of supplies I can find. However, the evidence against such a move is insurmountable. 1. I have no source of light. 2. I swore to myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. 3. The spiders are so tasty. Day 100. From the marks I have been making on the walls and my scribbled diary entries, which in the dark may amount to an illegible scrawl, today is the 100th day of my new life. Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive and have swelled in number and size. Whether or not this is a result of my plundering their ecosystem, I am unsure. However, at this rate of growth, they will soon be too large to crawl through the gaps in the walls. For all I know, I could only be seeing the tip of the iceberg. If all fails, and I am never recovered, I hope at least that my study of, and indeed involvement with, these fascinating creatures will one day be regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names in modern science got there more through fluke than talent. And oh boy. Where was I? More through fluke than talent. And it appears that this rule has extended itself to my discovery of this delicious new species. I don't know what happened there. My mind kind of wandered off for a second. I only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough too insignificant. For all great discoveries tend to consume their inventor. If it weren't for the size of the pieces, I would say that it looks like eggshells. Oh, yay. Wait, where did I come from? Oh, I came from there. Okay, fine. Let's just save again. Really quick. Woof, woof, woof. Okay. We'll try and take one more look downstairs before we call it. I was hoping to get a bit more done in this episode. Earthquake. Finally, this must be all that's left of the basement storage. That lock looks rather worse for wear. There's a lock. Oh. Oh, okay, I see it. Bam. Fluid, lighter, gas. Okay. Hospital gray. Ooh, what's that? Batteries. What? Oh, okay, I turned off the gas. That's good. It's definitely good. But how does that help me, like, right now, so to speak? Do I need to turn off the gas for something to happen? Okay. Okay, I guess we go back now. Just gonna make sure I'm armed. I got a hammer and I'm not afraid to use it. I'll hammer your face in. Warning you. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. There we go. Okay. What? What just happened? Excuse me? Hello? Ooh. I think someone's been dragged through here. I've never seen this much blood before. That was my best chance to get some answers. Who else is still down here? Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna back away from that for the moment. And we're gonna save. Okay, let's check this out, I guess. Got my hammer at the ready. Actually, first I'm gonna close this so I don't accidentally fall down there. Okay. Hello? No. Keep that door closed for now, I guess. So much blood. What's that? Pencil? Pencil. Key. Day 200. It has been some time since I recorded any findings in relation to the spiders with whom I have shared my existence for the past 8 months, partly due to my enforced retreat from their basement territory. Not too long ago, their behavior became overtly aggressive, and so I have attempted to barricade the main entrance to their lair, and secured myself within one of the smaller rooms above it, the only one with an operational door lock. The other reason is that I have been recovering from a minor operation, which I was forced to conduct myself, without the aid of anesthetic. Even if I did have any anesthetic or surgical tools, I couldn't afford to be less than diligent in my work, so anesthetic was out. Surgical tools are all well and good, but although it may be becoming old and rusty, I still trust my penknife to do the job just as well. The procedure itself was elementary enough, a simple amputation of a non-vital organ. I began to notice a thick, glue-like substance forming on my tongue. I was forced to accept that it had become infected through constant toxin ingestion. Day 300. Another century of days comes and goes. It seems like so long since I escaped here. At some stage since my last entry, I attempted to return from whence I came. That from which I originally was fleeing seems a fate far worse than the one I now face. However, in the time since I arrived from the larger mine system, a cave-in has occurred, blocking any further progress. I was forced to return and accept whatever end life has in store for me. I still hear my aggressive little friends scratching on the door to my cell. Okay. Empty. Oh god, that's the tongue. Okay, oh, hi. The largest spider I've ever seen, with its gut carved open. Ugh. 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 Believe it or not, I'm actually not a fan of spiders. Just, ugh. Alright. Alright. Let's close this up. Close it up. Thank you. Ugh. We're gonna back away from there. Okay, I'm gonna save. We're gonna call it here for the moment after all that reading. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, share it with anyone else you think might enjoy it. If you want to suggest a game, leave it in the comments below. Check out links in the description. If you wish to contact me more directly, follow me on Twitter and like, feel free to do so. There's also links there for Penumbra if you wish to, for Penumbra on Steam if you wish to give the game a shot yourself. Penumbra Overture to be more specific. And well, in the next part we will, we're gonna go through that door and see where the blood trail leads. So yeah. Until then, though, this is DZ, your Overlord Deseret. You all have a great day, and I'll see ya.